Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of CuppyCake Adventures. We left off here at um, Fort Strong. We just cleared out the the little place for the super mutants. So now we are just going around and getting back into it. It's saying that I have to talk to Paladin, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk to him in a second, as soon as I'm done, looting the place and getting all these mini nukes. Because why not? Alright, I don't think there's anything left in here. And there's going to be a short pause on the Dark Souls videos. I'm stuck again, and when I know that when I get aggravated at a game because I get stuck, things happen. So I'm going to be taking a break from that. Also, possibly next week I won't be doing a whole bunch of live streams due to having family over. So I'm going to just amp up the recordings. So that's what I'm going to do. And then after everything winds back down, I'm going to go back to the live streams.
Dance?
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
I was just doing what Elder Maxon asked. No more, no less.
Well, it's good to see you dealt with them the Brotherhood way. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Pridwin and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
You're dismissed. Tell me I'm dismissed. I like how you can just turn it green.
You should head back to the Pridwin. I'll take care of the shells. And the mess.
He has a face only a mother could love. Look at that thing.
There's a wealth of technology just waiting to be discovered.
let's go ahead and head back. Or also, what I could do, um, I could still do the streams, but just make it where I wouldn't talk in them, like make a non-commentary type thing. I could also do that as well.
Commonwealth is a huge responsibility. You'll get the job done.
I think that would be just as good. That way you can see a live gameplay instead of waiting for a recording. And also, we are back up to 50 subscribers. We lost some along the way, but now we're back up to 50. I am super excited about that. I know some people may think it's not like something like to be happy about, but to me it makes me very happy to know that I'm back up to 50 and that people are liking my stuff, because it makes me know that, hey, I'm doing a good job. So it makes me excited.
You're going into the Institute alone? Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
I prefer laser weapons myself.
Yeah, well, I don't. I like regular weapons.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way. Because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed. The only logical explanation is that they've gone underground. That's where we need your help.
Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside the Institute.
I believe you'd be better served showing these plans to Proctor Ingram. That being said, I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
I think they're the ones who kidnapped my son.
The Institute preys on the weak to further their own ends. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport, and get to work on your project right away.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Alright. Oh, I don't know why I keep on pressing start. Alright. Caravan. No, we don't need that. That one. I believe the caravan's the robots, but I could be wrong.
Might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath.
Okay. I wonder what happens if I jump off. Will I live? Wee. Wait, what? Are you? Wow. That's funny. I didn't think I was going to live. I thought I was like going to break my ankles. Oh, hey.
My list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? Alright, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
Did you know the Institute has a teleporter called the Molecular Relay? Take a look.
Molecular... what? No. Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius. This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead. Impressive.
That all sounds impressive, but can you build it?
If I can keep that flying pile of junk in the air, I can work miracles. It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm thinking you can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
Can you give me a list of what I'll need to build this platform?
Of course. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get the signal interceptor running.
Okay.
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
Oh, okay. So. Alright, I guess I'll just build it here. I'll take and go ahead and scrap all this stuff though. Cause I have a feeling I'm going to need it. Don't mind me, I'm just scrapping everything. Think I got everything. Okay. Now it says to go back to her.
Ingram,
Any luck building the platform yet?
did you figure out the rest of Virgil's schematics?
We'll know after we throw the switch. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now, I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around if you have any questions.
Can you explain how this thing is actually gonna work?
According to Virgil's notes, it takes 4 components to complete the signal interceptor. First, we need a control console to input the code sequence and process the signal. That's the easy part. Second, we have the relay dish. That's for the interceptor part of the name. It scans and grabs the proper frequency we need. Third, and the most complex, is the molecular beam emitter. This is the actual component that translates your matter into energy for transmission. You've already built the stabilized reflector platform, which concentrates and reflects the molecular beam. Oh, one last thing before I forget. It's important that all the components are wired together so all the pieces are on a single grid. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. If you need any help, I'll be over at the build site making some adjustments and calculations. I'd wish you good luck, Knight, but I think we're both going to need it.
Okay. So okay, so it says that I need to search for circuitry boards and biometric scanners and search that for sensor modules. Okay, cool. Let's see what I can.
Inspiration to us all, Knight. Yours proud.
Okay. Alright, so see if I can even build it now. Okay, so it won't let me do it. Okay. Special. Okay. I need 1 biometric scanner, 1 military grade circuitry. I could build this now. Alright, so I'll go ahead and build that there. I already built that. So I need a military grade circuitry board and a biometric scanner. Okay. Alright. Let's see. So I can go up here, work my way over, and then go down. So that's what I'll do. Cool. Okay, okay. Alright, so I'll put a marker on there. Yep. What's really fascinating with these birds, there's a theory that that's how the whatchamacallit, the people that were fighting or trying to get to, I forgot what their name is. Yeah. Anyways, I have the word in my head, but for some reason I can't get the words out. It's frustrating. Alright, so there's super mutants. Uh-oh. It's funny because he went boom. Nuclear material. Alright. So now I know I'm gonna be fighting super mutants. Alrighty. Oh no. Got him.
No fight today.
No fight today.
A noise? I hear something. God, sponge human. I can smell you out there, little snake.
How rude. Huh, look at that.
Gotta come out sooner or later.
No, I don't.
What in a fight?
I wanted his feet. Nice. I have a feeling as soon as I come out here to no. Ooh, piece of candy. Hello, how are y'all doing today? Huh. Can I even pick this? I can. Alrighty. I'm doing well.
Yes.
I'm hearing stuff.
Yep. You're hearing stuff. Apparently you're hearing stuff too. Oh, look at that. I can move the floor. He just wiped his nose. Wow. How rude. Fish are friends, not food. Where was the other one? There it is. I have to build the scanner thing to get into the I'm trying to I can't remember what they're called, but I'm to the point where I have to build the machine so I can go into like the underground base to find my son Sean. And I chose to do the Brotherhood of Steel to get them to help me build the platform. But for the life of me, I cannot remember what they're called. Institute. That's it. Yep. Thank you. I had the word in my head, but I couldn't get it out. So naturally, it's like it was bugging me. But yes, I'm at the. Oh, lordy, a master? Nope. Not doing nothing. But yeah, I have to build the teleportation device to get into the Institute. And naturally now I would want to explore because they're here. Oh, a legendary. Nice. Rapid lever action rifle. Nice. Fire rate is 25%. Nice. Alrighty. Oh, there's a lot of people here. How can I get up there? Do I have to open this? Or do I go down this way? Events terminal. Oh, technical document. Nice. Oh. Oh, there's a key somewhere? Okay. Do it.
That's it.
It's not in there. I don't even want to know what that is. Alright. If I was a key, I would be in an office. Oh. Alright, let's see. I think I went over here. No, I didn't. Is there a key over here? Oh! Yes! Activated the bell. Hehe. It's the small things. Oh, look at that. Do. Rude. Oh, there it is. We found the key. There it is. No, I don't. A Wake Master alarm clock? Can I get a yes? Alright, well thank you, and you have a great day. Huh. Wait, you can take heavy armor? Wait, can you equip that? Oh, got my hopes up for nothing. If I remember correctly, I think there's a follower that you can get. Alright. Oh, okay. A super mutant helmet. A 50 caliber rounds? Nice. Hey, a light bulb. Alright, cool. Okay. Alrighty. How much? I need to go to a shop to sell the stuff. Alright. Alright. Let me see. There it is. Go to the marketplace.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
We're having a sale on brooms. Oh, no, wait. My programming is telling me we never have sales. Maybe you should buy something else.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
The highest quality available.
Okay. Let's sell that. Sell those. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that one. Excuse me. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Okay. Alright, let's see. That takes cells. That takes 10 millimeter. That's 50. Takes 308 rounds. And the wait, no, that takes 0.75 of 45 rounds. But doesn't that? No, that takes 44. Huh. That's the lever action. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's go back over here so I can... Right, so that's considered a rifle. Cool. Alright, now let's go there and then work our way up. So it's that one building up here. Got it. Dun 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 dun.
You're in shit.
Keep your eyes open. This asshole's using a stealth.
And I'm thinking that this building that's over here is going to be a pain in the butt. Okay, I thought there was one. Well, I'm gonna get that one, of course. But I thought there was one that helped with. There's a quick hands, reload all guns faster. Awareness. That's the one I needed. Okay. So keep that one in for. But I thought there was one that helped with the pipe rifles, or the pipe type guns. I could be wrong, and I could be thinking of a different game. Alright, this one I am going against schools, I believe. The question is he sleeping? Or is he alive? He's totally sleeping. Just look at that face. He is sleeping so peacefully. Alright, apparently I gotta go over here. But he is not sleeping. And he's not sleeping. Yep, do it. I don't like you. Oh, it's the cooking station. It's like, where's the bubble sound coming from? Alrighty. Expert. Naturally. I believe the password is upstairs. Flight helmet. Alright, gotta listen to an audio tape? There it is.
Nitera Aslan, Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Team 429 Alpha, serial number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandis, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
Alright, remember the technical... Yeah, there it is. That's an advanced lockpick. There we go. The best skill ever. I love that skill. Alright. Let's go ahead and open this. There we go. I'm gonna take the buckets and a broom. Okay. Let's go to the training yard. Now, if I do remember correctly, I do believe that there is a glowing one here that, like, is a legendary glowing one. I could be wrong. Where was that one out of? There it is. So I can unfavorite that one. Oh, no, I need that one. I need you. The heck? I guess that one's up there. Okay. Alright. This is the one that has the glowing one. Hello? Thank you for stopping by. You know, I don't appreciate being jumped at. You know when they say that this is a like an RPG type thing? It's not an RPG. It's a horror game. Because the things that you don't expect are going to jump out at you, and there's nothing that you can do about it. But you can do this, and that makes it a whole lot better. When in doubt, shoot the legs off. Alright, 1 second. Sorry guys, my madre, or my mother, is texting me real quick. Okay. One's back to these games. Okay, what's over here? Alright. Alright, there's a feral. I do believe... No, it's over there. I believe the glowing thing is down there. Hello? Where did it go? Okay, I can't pick up a pocket watch. Oh, mechanic jumpsuit. Nice. Nope. once they start crawling out of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna jump down. There it is. Uh-oh. It's dead. I knew it was down here somewhere. I just didn't remember where it was at. I'm not scared, guys. You're all scared. I'm pretending to be scared for y'all. So y'all don't feel bad. That's my excuse. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Random door. Armory? Alright, well the cable's going upstairs. Huh. What is that? Oh. Oh no. Okay. I'll come back to that one later. Alright, build the console. So go here. Oh look, there's a synth.
Elder Maxon.
I'll send for you if I need you.
Well, fine. Alright. Alright, Alright, so I can't do that. Alright, so let's see. 21, 26, 28 power. Alright, so that does 3. That does 5. 1. Oh. One, 2. I don't think that's enough. Touch wire. Okay. There it goes. Alright, so I need one generator. Screw it, you know. Just screw it. There we go. That's how we do it. We attach a windmill, with 5 medium things. Booyah. That's how we do it.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Lab rat standing by.
All of us are aware of the risks you're taking, and we salute you. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's going to happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
What are the details of my mission?
I'm glad you asked. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
Okay.
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the capital wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
What sort of differences?
Although she was working with the Brotherhood of Steel, she never formally joined as a scribe. After the capital wasteland was secured, she objected to the Brotherhood's continued military presence there. I think she assumed we would just walk away from it all. She was wrong. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
Consider it done, Elder.
Very good. Very good. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save it right here. There we go. Okay.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Nope.
Shouldn't we test it first?
Not with a single frequency code. The second you arrive and the Institute figures out which signal we hijacked, they'll change the code, and we're locked out. This is a one-shot deal. So what do you say? You ready to give it a try?
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto. Pull yourself together and get up onto that platform.
I am on the platform.
Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
Yay! Bright light. We did it. We're here. Alright, so there's a couple things that I have to do here. There's that one. Oh no. There was... Okay. There was one where it said that I had to take in... Okay, I don't know where it's at, but it said that I had to take and get a vial or something from here.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
$200 years has passed.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean.
Father, what's
It's
going
me.
on? What's happening?
I'm your dad. Yes.
What's going on?
It's me.
Father?
Your dad.
Father!
I'm here, Sean.
I don't know you.
It'll be okay,
Go
Sean.
away.
I'm
Father.
here now.
Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod, and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality.
So that means I'm 260 years old?
The Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, The Institute had made great strides in synth production, but it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course, but it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone, even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above. Members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the
No.
I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
But when he was an infant, he was around that atom bomb that dropped. So he has radiation as well, even though that it wasn't like very long. I mean, I don't know how radiation works.
I don't believe you. There's no way any of this is true.
I wish there was something to say. I know this isn't what you want, but it's the only truth I can offer you.
You're my son? Then prove it. Now.
I've already told you how I came to be here. I don't know what further proof I can offer that would convince you. I've shown you my trust. Your weapons haven't been confiscated, and I stand unarmed before you. Please, let's just talk.
We have nothing to talk about.
I had certainly hoped we could work together. But every man must make his own decisions. If you choose to leave, I cannot force you to... Understand, though, that I cannot allow you to remain within the Institute. You may have safe passage back to the relay, where you will be sent back to the surface. But from that point, you must be considered hostile. I am sorry. I must think first of the safety of the Institute. And in the cruel world that has developed, those who are not with us are against. The elevator will return you to the relay.
Requires key. I don't think it's. So Kellogg was already 100 years older. Huh. Okay.
No way to pick this. Jammed.
Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. So I'm not 210 years. 260, if I remember, if adding it up correctly, because if he's 60, and I think how what he meant was he said that he's the father of the Simps. So, and then he was acting all weird towards me, so maybe could I be a Simp and not just know about it?
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the interceptor would do to you.
You mean being zapped into energy and then put back together again? Piece of cake.
You can make jokes all you want, but I wouldn't put so much faith in technology I didn't understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
What do you hope to find on there?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxon gave you all of the details? Good luck, Knight.
Lordy, lordy, lord.
Synths, FEV. Who knows what other sick projects the Institute's working on?
Lancer Captain Kells has informed me that the Institute's on high alert, and you're to blame. Explain yourself, Knight.
I didn't realize it would make you so angry.
Didn't realize.
What do we do now?
We pick up the pieces, and we move on, soldier. Fortunately, this incident doesn't change our current strategy. We have a contingency plan that's already being put into effect. It should ensure completion of our special project. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. And Knight, don't disappoint me again. Dismissed.
Apparently I did something a big no-no. Wait, did that say Liberty reprimed? Oh, I know what Liberty is.
Return safely from the Institute, brother.
Alright, let's find out what I need to do, and then most likely I will take and go ahead, and after I find out what the next part of the mission is, most likely I will take and end it, the stream, and then go from there.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
Why all the secrecy?
We're pouring every resource we have into this thing. We can't risk tipping off the Institute. For now, the fewer people that know about it, the better. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in. This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing them back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded.
Proctor Ingram.
In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
My help? I don't know a thing about robot repair.
Why don't we leave the repairing to my scribes? You're going to be doing the legwork. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
Why is the power blowing out his CPU?
Liberty Prime has a highly complex power system. A good deal of that system was damaged when he exploded. So I'm working in the dark trying to come up with parts on my own. What we need is a robotics expert. and there's someone in Diamond City that fits the bill. Her name's Professor Scara. Locals say she's a wizard when it comes to fixing robots. Why don't you head over there and see if you can talk her into helping us? Oh, and take this with you. Once she sees one of those cerebro fusion adapters, I'm pretty sure she'll have a tough time saying no. In the meantime, I'll prep Prime's CPU and we'll see if we can't get the big guy moving.
Okay. Alright, let's go talk to the professor.
Word of advice? Never call your mother a simp unless she really is one. Yikes.
Darn.
Shopping at night? Diamond City surpluses always.
The Science Center.
Sorry to let you down, but I'm afraid I'm not in the mood to teach biology lessons today.
Actually, I'm looking for Professor Scara.
You are? That's strange, so am I. Our normal field expeditions never last more than a few days, but it's been over a week now. I'm afraid something terrible has happened to her.
Don't worry, I'll find her.
Oh, that would be wonderful. The last place Professor Scara said she was going is the General Atomics Galleria. I'll mark it on your mapping device. There. Look, if you find her, could you tell her to come home?
Okay. It's cool. Alright, let's... why is the car spinning? I am so concerned on so many levels. That car was spinning. I guess the giant handybot thing is the thing that I need to go to. Cool, cool.
supervisor?
Yes.
Yes. That's right.
Splendid. Well, let me be the first to welcome you to your new assignment. Once you've had a chance to get settled in, you should report to the director. His office is located in the statue in the center of the plaza. The Galleria is currently closed to the public, but staff and employees are permitted on the grounds, of course. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to assist you.
Who's the director?
General Atomics' patented Director Management System, DMS, is responsible for coordinating the actions of the robots here in the Galleria. The Director allows the Galleria to operate autonomously, without the need for human intervention.
Why is the Galleria closed?
I'm sorry, but due to pending litigation, I am unable to comment. Please direct your inquiries to the General Atomics Legal Affairs Division.
That's all.
Very well. Enjoy your visit.
The director has sanctioned the use of lethal force against looters.
Okay.
Welcome to Back Alley Bowling. Step right this way and I'll get you all set up. Stop. Stop. Here we go. Hey!
Apparently I need to pay first before going through.
Back Alley Bowling. Step right this way and I'll get you all set up. Here to bowl, just $5,000 a game.
Do you take caps?
Bottle caps? Of course not. Legal tender only.
Do you mind if I just take a look around?
Oh, all right. I suppose we aren't that busy. Go ahead.
5,000 a game?
Excuse me, but this is a private research site. If you're here to study these robots, I'll have to insist you relocate to somewhere else.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Oh, well, that puts an entirely different spin on everything, doesn't it? My name's Professor Scara, and in answer to what I expect to be your next question, Professor is my first name, not my title. The whole thing's rather complicated. Perhaps I'll explain it to you sometime. So, now that I've formally introduced myself, perhaps you'd care to tell me why you're here.
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to ask for your help.
How very interesting. I wasn't aware that you people ever asked for anything. While I'm flattered that the Brotherhood of Steel would find me useful, I can't help but be wary of your methods and motivations. Perhaps if you were more specific, we could come to some kind of a mutual understanding.
Okay.
We need your expertise to get Liberty Prime back online.
Liberty Prime? Where have I heard that before? Oh, yes. I believe it's some kind of an enormous robot. Intriguing as it sounds, I'm afraid my work at General Atomics isn't complete. Perhaps you could come back another time.
Maybe this'll change your mind.
Intriguing. So, your technicians must use these to calibrate Liberty Prime's internal power system. It's quite an ingenious little device, but it could use some work. All right, you've got a deal. I'll wrap up my collecting trip and meet you at your headquarters. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a few loose ends to tie up before I leave.
Nice.
Let me finish up here, and I'll meet you at the airport.
Wait, was there something else here? Okay, doke. Nice. Okay. Deathclaw.
All employees, report suspicious behavior to the director immediately. Any deviation from standard operating procedures must be authorized by the director. Hold it right there. I've been monitoring your approach. Impressive. Very impressive. For a low-life criminal!
You've been watching me?
Did you honestly think a state-of-the-art facility like the General Atomics Galleria wouldn't have proper surveillance equipment? And yet, despite all of my sensors, all of my robots, I still don't know why you're really here. Just what are you up to? Who are you working for? I want answers! Wait, the grand reopening? Are you grand reopening Supervisor 18 Alpha? You're late.
Yes.
Grand reopening.
Alright, listen up. The grand reopening protocol will distribute software upgrades to all employees and reopen the Galleria. Manual authorization of the grand reopening requires authentication, so I'm going to need to see your ID. Sir.
What ID?
Explanation issued. This is a threat. Present your ID.
Wait, manual activation? Is there any other kind?
Irrelevant. Now awaiting manual activation. Please present your employee ID.
I dropped it.
I must have dropped it. Could we let this slide?
Analyzing vocal patterns. Confidence interval 12%. Deception suspected. The Galleria is closed. You were warned.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. I made him mad. Made him mad. I didn't do it. Well, I did do it, but... Be gentle? Okay, there's the director. Let me run this way. No. No means no. No means no. Okay. Apparently they don't like sarcasm. Well, I don't think he's going to attack me, but you know what? That's what you get. Guilty by us. Sure. All right. Now let's see what's inside this giant thing, because I don't remember ever doing this part. Unlock master.
Can't break the code.
Okay, well I got the thing. I guess that's for something else. There's a body over there. Huh. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and go back over here. Thank you for that information.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Professor?
You call this a good start? This poor thing's memory core was completely corrupted. Haven't you people ever heard of inertial dampeners? Titanium shock casing?
It won't be easy, but I should be able to make a few modifications and get his basic functions online.
If you can keep your inept scribes from slowing me down.
Charming, isn't she?
Did we make a mistake asking her to help?
Nah, don't worry about it. We might not be best buddies, but we'll get the job done. Besides, Skara's worth all the aggravation. I've never seen someone so proficient with Prime's power systems. She's already saved us weeks, maybe months of work. In fact, we're ready for you to start building his electromagnetic actuators.
The what?
What do the actuators do?
Pretty simple, really. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
All right, Ingram. Enough with the school lessons. Here's a list of materials you'll need, and the plans to make the actuators.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
That's all. Okay. Alrighty. Well, let me see what this guy looks like. Okay. Alright. Well, fortunately, I'm going to have to end it here. That way next week I can play more. Most likely, I will be doing live streams next week, but I don't know. I have family matters coming up. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to or not. But in case that I'm not able to do live streams, I will get a game and I will do like live recordings. Most likely I'll just pick up Destiny 2 and then do a couple of PvP matches and strikes and make a playlist and do it that way. Or most likely what I'll do if I can is I will do live streams, but I won't talk in them. So it'll be a non-commentary. I will see your messages in the chat, and we can communicate that way by typing it out. If that's something that y'all want me to do, I will. But most likely, I will just do recordings and just make a long list of over the weekend. Just make a 7 videos, and just do it that way. That way, y'all aren't without content. But without a doubt, I had fun playing, and next week should be very interesting. So again, I'm going to end it here. It's been a pleasure playing with this for you. Most likely I might just do live recordings of these and then post them. And I'm also going to do more the Skyrim modded playlist. I'm going to do more of those. So keep an eye out for those. I will post the links to the videos on my Instagram, my Facebook club. I also have a Discord. I've been posting everything in the Discord, and my personal Facebook page that I have. But all those links are under my page, my YouTube page or channel, under links. So if that's something that interests you, why not, after I'm done finishing up here, why not go and look and see if you find anything else. I have a lot of playlists and a lot of videos for you. So without a doubt, I will see y'all in the next one. Bye for now.